I made a family tree. And this family tree is telling the history of the Jewish people. At the end of the 19th century or the beginning of the 20th century, some of my relatives went to the States. They went to the Golden Medina and they stayed there. They built families. Most of the families stayed in Poland. My father was a Zionist and he went to Israel. And when you look at our family tree, you can see the Jewish history. Those who went to the States after 100 years, none of them is Jewish. They were all married out. And we don't have any contact with them anymore. Those who stayed in Poland were all murdered by the Nazis. And only my father's family, he's the only person who is alive from his whole family. They were 8 brothers and sisters. 7 of them were murdered with their children. And when you look at the tree, you can see all the branches in the States are cut down. All the branches in Poland are cut down. And only one tree is still flourishing and blooming. It's the one who has roots in Israel. And this is what I tell my children. If you stay here in the land of Israel, you will grow, you will thrive, and your children, your grandchildren, and great-grandchildren will bring more and more people to the Jewish people. And those who left don't exist anymore. So we should keep the tradition of the Jewish people and of our family and stay here in this land of Israel, that after 2,000 years we had the privilege of living here. My father lived to be 100, and this photograph was taken when we celebrated his 100th birthday. Here is my father, and I'm sitting next to him. Here is my brother, and here is my sister. And this is the family when he was 100. Today, there are many more great-grandchildren and 5th generation. There are more and more children. We probably reach the number of almost 100 siblings. But you can see that those who stayed in Israel, they are the ones who carry the tradition of the family and continue the chain. This is our family. Here you can see me and Dov. We are celebrating here 50 years of marriage. And these are our children and grandchildren. It was done 6 years ago. So today we have more grandchildren and even one great-grandson. We are proud of this family and we keep smiling.
We keep smiling.